they say if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. If you don't have your mobility, your freedom, it can be, it can just be such something that just breaks somebody's spirit. This allows you to be able to get around effortlessly, as David said, lightweight, easy to fold, very, very stable. It is TSA certified, so you can ride it right on up to the airplane. This allows your mom, your dad, you to be able to get around, and that really can give you your joy back. When I saw EV Rider for the very first time, I was so completely impressed because it is such a nice small package, lightweight considerably, and at a great price. Today we have it on 6 easy payments of $266.50. 6 easy pay is the absolute best we do. So now's your time for each of you to take an easy payment in your family and get this for mom or dad. Get it for them for Christmas. You have until January 31st, 2015 to return this. It recharges, it's great speeds, it folds up, you can put it in the back of your car. I mean, EV Rider really thought of everything, and Denise Repko's with us. She brings us this great product and many others as well. Real quick before we get into it, with the while supplies last, we got all we could. EV Rider gave us a really, really great value, and we were happy to pass that on to you because of the quantity that we picked up. However, once we've sold out of what we have, we can't get any more back in stock. So this price is it, and once they're gone, they're gone. Denise, you're showing us effortlessly.
Yeah, well, I want to say, I always say that the EV Rider is as easy.
Should be
as
easy.
One,
and I've
three.
messed up and said Easy Rider before because it is like that.
Everybody does. It's okay. It's the EV Rider, but it's easy.
Right.
So I'm going to show you. There are 3 steps. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. You're folded. You're ready to wheel this either on your way to your car. You can wheel this into a closet. You could store it flat. When you go to use it and engage it, here you go again. 1. Listen to this very important second click because it engages. 2, 3. Now this holds up to 250 pounds, and you're ready to go, whether it's to, you know, soccer games, football games, to the park. It's fall, it's still nice weather. Go and get mom and dad involved. Whether it's a new surgery or you have weak legs, weak back, expecting moms, all kinds of reasons for mobility issues. But this is our easiest to use, most stable, most portable unit.
And it really is great. We're going to show you just a little bit. It goes forwards and back, correct?
Forward and reverse. It goes up to 4 miles per hour. When you get this home, Kirsten, out of the box, it's fully assembled. So you don't have to put pieces together. What you do is you take a little film strip off of the battery. The battery comes with some charge already in it. So you can literally take this out of the box, put the battery in, and be off and going wherever it is you'd like to go.
Speaking of that battery, it does come out, and the battery is a good portion of the weight. So if you take the battery out and charge it, you can actually pick this up and put this in the back of your car.
Right. Well, I'll show you. The battery weighs 20 pounds. So if you do keep this in your car, the key thing about this is while this is in the trunk and maybe you are running out of power, you don't have to bring the whole unit in the house to charge it. You could simply take the 20-pound battery out. We give you all the components you need to charge it. You charge it, and then you put this back in the car. And when you load it in 2 parts too, so that it doesn't weigh 70 pounds. The battery's 20, the unit without the battery's 50, so you can get away with loading it in 2 simple, easy to maneuver pieces.
So simple. She would say new grandma, right?
New grandma.
New congratulations.
Yep.
You're just talking to Amy Oselkin, who's a new mom, who injured herself on a stroller. Because those things can be very difficult. This is easier to unfold, fold, put away than a stroller is. That is so simple.
It's so true. And I say to my daughter-in-law all the time, I'm going to take Emma, my little goddaughter, my granddaughter Emma, I said, I'll put her in the car seat in the car. I can't do the stroller. You do the stroller because I don't get it. You know, I'm used to the EV Rider that really is truly easy. It's a 1, 2, 3 step process. So she gets the stroller, I get the baby, which is actually the good deal.
Which is actually, that works.
It's the best deal, for sure.
Let me tell you what's happening here. With EV Rider, we had seen this before on QVC, and there was such a great response, and we consider you part of our family. And we understand that there can be things that happen in your life when you lose your mobility that really crush your spirit.
Right.
And we want you to be happy. And I know that you probably have family members out there who might be, wow, she's talking about us. We were able to go to EV Rider and say, we need to get as many of these as we can, and you've got to lower the price for us. So they did. And they gave us, because we were able to buy so many, they lowered the price by about $336, which is a lot. I mean, that's more than an easy payment. But once they're gone, they couldn't give us any more. It's a while supplies last. So it's a limited time that we have what we have, and it's a limited quantity on this.
Right.
And I am being very honest with you that we don't have a whole lot of these left. I expect them probably not to last through the holidays. So now's a good time to pick them up for the holidays and also be able to do those things with mom, with dad, with whoever during the holidays, or if you're going on trips.
Yeah.
The other thing that we mentioned earlier, you can actually drive this right up TSA certified.
You can, and you know what? My mom and dad are actually in Aruba right now, and my
Are
dad
they?
he has arthritic knees, and my dad's put on a little bit of size over the years. And when they go to the airport, when they go to these trips, he can't walk long distances. And when dad's not happy, no one's happy. So dad goes with his EV rider. Not only does he take this from the car, rides all the way up to the gate in the airport, they stow it for him. When the plane lands, they bring it back up. He's back on his EV rider. He doesn't have to walk at all, let alone in the resort. In a resort, you have to wait for a golf cart to come get you if you have mobility issues. When you bring this with you, you're in charge, again, of your own independence, so you can be in charge of your own schedule. You don't have to wait for someone else to come get you or help you.
It's very true. We take all major credit cards, and on that major credit card, there's no interest, there's no credit check, there's nothing like that, no club to join. If it's your first purchase here at QVC, you can still take advantage of 6 easy payments of $266.50 a month for the next 6 months. Elsewhere, you will not find that. Elsewhere, you won't find this. You won't find something so compact and sleek and great looking as this. It's easy to fold and great stability.
Right.
Also, do know if you are giving this as a gift, or even if you're not, it's a gift to yourself that you'll get home in 7 to 10 days. You have until January 31st, 2015 to return it. Use it for the next couple of trips. Use it around the neighborhood. Take the grandkids out for a walk. Let them ride their bikes. You do the EV rider. Stop missing life because of mobility issues. Maybe it's a hip replacement, a knee replacement. Maybe it's some type of surgery or just getting up there in age. You can get your mobility back for $266.50 a month for the next 6 months, and have a return policy until January 31st, 2015. Wow.
Right. Well, this is an award winner. It actually won in Excellence in Manufacturing for 2013 for the state of Florida. So it is, again, our most easy to use, our most fully featured, our most portable, our most durable rider scooter that we have. So again, you can put it in your car in 2 pieces. You don't have to lift the full 70 pounds. You put the 20-pound battery in, you put the 50-pound unit in. It's adjustable too for height.
Ooh,
so
that's
my
great.
husband's 6'4" and he could fit comfortably. I'm 5'3" without heels and I fit comfortably. Holds up to 250 pounds. I love how you can navigate narrow islands. Think of your cruise lines, your cruise ships too. And that's how easily the battery comes out. It just lifts out. You could bring the battery out, put it on your counter, charge it. We give you all the components you need. And if you do store it in your house, wheel it in a closet. It's really convenient. It's out of the way. And if I could, I'd like to show you some of the easy features that we have.
Sure, please do.
So we give you 2 keys. Now you'll notice when I turn the key on, you'll get a flashing green light that lets you know that you've got power. Comes with a little horn. And just like the gas gauge on your car, it shows you red when you would need to get gas. Yellow means you're warning. Green means you have full power. And you also have the turtle and the rabbit. So obviously the turtle being slower, and it's just a simple dial, and the rabbit going fast. It goes up to 4 miles per hour. This will take you for 10 to 15 miles on a single charge. And remember when you get this out of the box at home, it's fully assembled. You just put the battery in, and the battery already has some charge in it. But to fully charge it again after that, just another couple of hours for a charge, and you're off and going.
Poor Denise, working set. She jumped about a mile. Something must have fallen in the background. It wasn't a crash. Yeah. Let's talk to Carol while I'm going to take off. Carol, how you doing, Carol?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
Hi,
and
Carol.
I'm so thrilled that I was able to purchase one of these.
We are too. I did mention there aren't a whole lot of these left to go around, and this while supplies last is not around forever. Tell me why you're picking this up.
Well, I had bought another scooter, and it was too heavy, and it doesn't help me at all because I can't load it up. I can't. And so it's just a waste of money.
Right.
So I thought this would be wonderful that I could put in the car myself.
Yeah, that's great. Do know you want to take out the battery before you do that.
Yes.
Just
okay.
so it won't be too heavy for you. And mobility is obviously a concern for you.
Oh, yes, it is. I have neuropathy.
Oh.
Really bad in my legs from having polio. I'm 76, and I had polio when I was 8.5. And so it's just getting so bad that I'm having a hard time even walking now.
Oh.
Carol.
Well, we are so pleased that you're able to get this home.
So I'm so thrilled because
Great.
I've been trying to get it, and every time I tried, it was sold out like that.
Oh, and now we have it, and so happy for you. I
Yeah.
can hear the joy in your face and in your voice, and I can actually hear the pain as well. So I know.
Oh, yes,
that
it helps you get around.
to be able to
you
get that
know,
freedom back.
It's going to be wonderful, and I want to thank you so much. I enjoy QVC. I spend lots of money.
Well, thank you for being a part of our
Appreciate it.
family.
It's a
Use that
wonderful, wonderful
EasyPay.
show,
It'll
and
be
you
home
help
in
us all
7 to
out.
10 days. Thanks, Carol.
Thank you. You both have a nice day.
Thanks,
too.
Carol.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And Carol, I want you to know too that these wheels on the front, these are not tires that will ever go flat. These are solid wheels. So when I say this is durable, I really seriously mean it's durable. It's got a nice wide base. We've got stability wheels not only on the sides, but actually on the back as well. Never going to get a flat tire. You can take this on all kinds of terrain and know that you're going to be stable. The seat's comfortable. It's padded. The back is padded as well.
And it's a nice, light, large, wide seat.
It is, and you don't have armrests, so you don't feel confined or constricted
And
or
something
forced
you
in
mentioned
any way.
earlier, which I think is great, is it's a nice, but it's a slim profile. So some of the
Right.
other scooters I feel like are too big. You couldn't get through big, like you
Right.
said, the cruise ships and things
Oh,
like that.
absolutely. And look at the maneuverability. Like I'm going around this small little round table, and it just stops and starts also on a dime. As soon as you let go, you stop. So it's got the pneumatic braking system. So when
right.
you hold the lever, you're going. The instant you let go of the lever, you're stopping. And it has
It is
forward and
so
reverse.
simple to maneuver.
Yeah.
I mean, really it is. And forward and back.
You hold the red lever in, push it forward. That's how you got forward. The black lever is reverse.
Holds up to 250
Yeah.
pounds with the while supplies last. We just worked really hard with the people who bring this to us and said, what can you give us? And we got as many as we possibly could at this price. And because we ordered quite a bit, they're able to lower the price for you. It's while you work in quantities. However, what a while supplies last means is that we cannot get any more of these back in stock at this
Yeah.
price. So once these are gone, they're gone. We are down to not a whole lot of these left, and more than 100 were just spoken for in the last few minutes. But more than that, more than the price, like Lisa Robertson, who's one of our hosts here, always says, when you find something that works for you, you'll pay whatever it takes. And I feel like freedom and mobility is one of those things. So this is better than the others. It doesn't matter the price, because what is your time, your space, your life worth? To be able to get around
Exactly.
and get that back and be able
Yeah.
to spend time with the grandkids, with your friends, to be able to
So
go on
true.
those trips again,
It's so
or to be
true.
able to give that gift to somebody in your family who's lost their mobility.
Yeah.
It's priceless, but we can put it on 6 easy payments for
Wow.
you. And we can give you a money back guarantee until January 31st, 2015. That's how we work here at QVC.
Well, how often have you heard from mom and dad? Yeah, I don't want to go because I don't want you waiting for me. I don't want
Right.
to hold you up. I can't walk that far.
My aunt's like that, and
Same.
it hurts my heart. She's not a
Right.
burden. She always thinks, I'm a burden, I'm a
I
burden,
know.
I'm a burden. I'm like, you're not. Just come visit, be here with us. There's
Yeah.
nothing we want more than your time. But if I were to be able to give this to her, and so
Right.
she could come with us places,
Exactly.
wow.
Build those memories. And I love what you said in the beginning of the presentation. I happen to be one of 7 children. And every year, what do we get mom or dad for Christmas? I know this is one of those more pricey items,
Right.
but what a great idea to go in as a group gift.
Right.
Because it's something substantial and meaningful, not just another bottle of this or package of that.
Right.
This really will mean something to the person you buy it for.
No, it truly will. But chances are we are not going to have this left as we get closer to the holidays. Not a whole lot of these left to go around. You save more than $360 by picking it up on a while supplies last, but limited time and limited quantities on this. Use your Easy Pay on your credit card. Use your return policy if they don't love it until January 31st, 2015. And know you're not going to find anything else like this out at retail. This really is something special and something that we have here at QVC for a limited time. Thanks, Denise.
Oh, you got it.
Stay on the phone
Thank
lines
you.
for that one, and congratulations, because that really is a very important purchase that you're making for you or for somebody else in your family. That's V32770. Lori Grenier is here with one of my favorite products that she brings us, because the taco sock, I don't know, David, it's taco sock, taco, he'll do it.
Well, it's all